Hey guys, what's up? So today's video would be me partying out everything. It's kind of like do-it-yourself videos, installation videos, but in a way it's gonna be reversed. So I'm not quite sure how much of a help this video would be, but I hope it actually does help someone out there. This is everything removed. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After you remove everything, some clips might actually come out like that and stay in one of these things, okay? So what you're gonna do is, if they somehow are stuck inside, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use a ply and just kind of pull it out. Alright, what I used was one of these trim removers, and they work perfectly well as well. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it back right here. So this is the difference between an OEM unit, OEM hatch, and the one with the rear view camera. Alright, this is basically the backup unit right here, the camera itself. And when you flip it open, you see a spring unleash or unhinge. And you go ahead and you see the backup camera right inside. Alright. So when you mount it, it's gonna just be 3 screws, T25s, right? You line it up. You turn it counterclockwise so it locks into these tabs using these T25 bolts. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so this is how you wire the boost gauge. The black wire goes to the brown wire. The yellow wire goes to the gray wire right here. And the red wire, you tap into the purple wire. The Newsouth basically created a whole vent pod here to hold the boost gauge. We're going to go ahead and remove this and put everything back originally. So there are a few tabs right here. What you're going to do is kind of just prop it up, prop this one up, prop this one out. There's a few tabs under here as well. Alright, and it's pretty easy. You got your tab here, and you got your tab here. Newsouth is going to give you this thing. So what you're going to do is just going to go ahead and just prop one side here and then one side here, and you're good. When you part out the boost tab, basically you're going to go ahead and you twist this up, alright, because it locks into this plastic bit of the engine. Remove this, okay. And after you unlock it, like so, just kind of go ahead and grab onto it, wiggle it out, and you're out, alright. And you're just going to pop this right back in, and you're good. It's another 225, 4 of these. Just do one quick motion, and bam. 1 tab, 2 tab, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So 8 tabs for the front R grill. Let's see, from here I'm going to go ahead and just transfer the PowerMagic Pro to the new vehicle. Here's how I basically have it set up. one to the 12-volt accessory and the other one that leeches off the battery when the car is off. So when the car is off, it'll go ahead and the dash camera will get the power from the battery. The PowerMagic Pro's main purpose is to go ahead and just control the amount of power or limit the amount of power that the camera draws from the car battery itself to minimize any type of dead battery issues or problems. In case I forget, this bolt right here is what I use to ground the unit. We're going to remove the clamp hoses. So after this comes out, you can go ahead and release this, but not before you loosen this part. Alright, this just pops out. Now we're going to use a 10mm socket to take away this air filter housing right here. Let's see if it budges. Okay, this thing comes out. No hassle. We're going to remove the silicone coupler right there with the connection. There's a bolt. Let's take out the MAF sensor. Go ahead and tape it up just in case any debris goes in. Alright. Out comes this. Alright. The stock engine cover actually has a heat shield, so there's no need to go ahead and leave this on. I decided to leave all the shifter bits in the vehicle, so the next owner would, you know, not have difficulty or just enjoy shifting. I think this is the best setup. I had the Diesel Geek. I went back to using the stock counterweight and using the factory plastic shifters. Alright, so that's the front to back and that's the side to side. I actually went for the Mark IV, the metal side to side bracket. Alright, and these bushings right here, the metal bushings. These are from 42 Draft. I think this is pretty much the best setup. Credits go to all VW Vortex. That's the Tiro Sport solid shifter bushings that I'm going to leave in the car. I don't see a point in just reaching in there and parting everything out, but that's about it. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and put back the stock engine cover. Alright, so now what you have to do, you're going to transfer the MAF sensor back to the stock engine. I recommend you hand tighten this just to be safe.
You're forgetting your badge thing.
Yeah.
Before. You're forgetting your whole grill.
No, I brought it up so I can clean it up. I'm almost done with the part out. Final thing to do is actually put back the grill. Looks good. Start with the side. Alright. So that's all set. Let's do a focus. There you see the stock engine covers back on. The bumper is not drilled. I'm gonna miss this car actually. Alright guys, so I'm done with all the unparting of everything. Basically I took off all my mods. Power wise it's still stage 1. But that's it. This is my car back to stock, bare bones. I'm not, judging from my tone, I'm not really the most excited. I'm excited, but just kind of sad that I'm parting ways with my, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe it won't even work out. Maybe the dealer will stiff me on my trade-in. But alright, so let's go ahead and pause the video. I'll come back with the walk around. As you can tell, I left these this decal right here, the carbon fiber trim around here. But other than that, everything else is pretty much back to the way it was the day I picked up the vehicle. Let's go ahead and do a quick walk around outside. Still have the plastic dip on the wheels. Left the R emblem on the side, right there. Remove the ugly easy lip. Okay, so the lip is clean. No scratches on the bottom. You got your fast emblem here, the GTI Fast decal. Spoiler still looks great. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. Alright, so the stock engine cover is back on. The city lights should still be working. Alright, nothing has changed with them. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So let's take a look at the leather. 5-year-old leather with car seat covers. No scuffs here. Usually with the Mark 5s and the Mark 6 Autobahn packages, you see a scuff here because people will come in and out. So I got these seat covers, which did fine. These I left on. There's no point in taking these out. Let's take a look in the back. Like I said, hardly anybody has sat in the seats in the rear. You could still see the blue plastic film over there. Alright, so that's about it for the interior. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.